As Professor Vatavala mentioned, the reality and practice for the corporates located in Sri Lanka is now in focus as we introduce the Chief Executive Officer of the Colombo Stock Exchange, Mr. Rajeeva Bandaranayake. Rajeeva served in a senior management capacity at the stock exchange and in financial services, in fact, over a period of 30 years, and has been recognized for leading several market development initiatives during that period. He has also served as the Chief Executive Officer of 2 listed companies as well.
And Rajeeva is an LLB with a Master's in Business Administration, or MBA, from the University of Southern Queensland in Australia. So let's invite your attention as Rajeeva Bandaranayake addresses this audience on this occasion.
Good afternoon. Founder, President of CMA, Professor Lakshman Vatavala, the Vice President and President of SAFA, Mr. Hiranayaka Bandara, the Chairman of the Securities and Exchange Commission, Mr. Viraj Dayaratna PC, distinguished guests who are with us today, as well as those joining online. The Colombo Stock Exchange is extremely pleased to be associated with CMA Sri Lanka in the annual CMA Excellence in Integrated Reporting Awards competition, and we have been associated with CMA Sri Lanka over the past few years. The effort made by CMA Sri Lanka to promote integrated reporting principles is commendable, and being one of the national professional management accounting institutes in Sri Lanka. And I would also like to acknowledge the dedication and passion of Professor Lakshman Vatavala and the Council of CMA in this connection. As we know, integrated reporting has evolved to respond to the needs of a new reporting paradigm and reflects the dynamic and changing business environment that we are in today. For many businesses, the business environment, both in terms of intangible and non-financial assets, have become the most important determinants of long-term value creation, which Professor Vatavala spoke about today. It has therefore led to calls to change the way businesses are reporting and communicating their value creation to their stakeholders. Integrated reporting is on the agenda of many international organizations and bodies. For example, the B20 and ISCO are both taking an interest in integrated reporting as part of the answer to market challenges worldwide. Regulators in countries such as Japan, India, UK are among those who are taking a greater interest in integrated reporting as a route towards achieving cohesive reporting and promoting financial stability. And also with the European Commission labeling integrating reporting as a step ahead. If I speak from the perspective of an institutional investor, we believe that they would consider their investment processes requiring information on business models, on strategy, and the resources on which they rely. We further believe that such investors feel that better reporting on key resources of a business, which integrated reporting can deliver, is important to their understanding of a business and the allocation of capital. They also feel that management processes reflected in this reporting can drive the development of more sustainable and stable businesses in the long term. Integrated reporting, therefore, is far more than just another reporting framework. It helps organizations to create value, to tell their story, and also to contribute to more efficient capital markets. Broader multi-capital reporting is the future of corporate reporting and should be the foundation of internal reporting focused on long-term business success. Presently, we have about 130 plus companies that are adopting either partial or full integrated reporting formats in Sri Lanka, both in the unlisted and listed sphere, with a high level of compliance from top conglomerates, banks, finance companies, and insurance companies. It is not easy to convert from traditional reporting to an integrated reporting format, and it is a journey that a company has to undertake, just as we did in our exchange about 3 years back. The integrated reporting and thinking is the key to successful integrated reporting. It requires also different business disciplines to work together. Even though integrated reporting currently is a voluntary requirement, the CSC has already recognized the importance of its adoption by all listed entities towards their journey towards sustainable value creation for their shareholders. We would support and endorse voluntary adoption of integrated reporting for all listed entities as a first step. In conclusion, we would like to commend once again CMA Sri Lanka for this timely initiative to recognize Sri Lankan companies that have adopted integrating reporting and encourage those who have not done so to do so. And in conclusion, let me, on behalf of the Stock Exchange, congratulate all those who have won today. Thank you and a good evening.